Okay, everybody, welcome back to Divine Notary Grapevine. First off, I want to start by thanking everybody who watched my first video. It was exciting to get my first one out there, and I'm looking forward to continue to put more content out there for you. Thank you for all the kind words, and let's go ahead and get started. So this will be, I guess, considered part 2. Here we're going to be talking about becoming a RON, a remote online notary. And right now you're actually kind of at the waiting stage currently. Now, if you're just starting and you just applied to become a notary, you're currently in the waiting stage of hearing back from the Secretary of State to see if you're going to be commissioned. So after getting back your commission and saying that you're ready to go ahead and start notarizing people's documents, you do need to get your commission notarized by a notary. And like I told you, if you need that, you can just shoot me a message in the comments or send me an email or anything like that, and I can help you do that. I also work with a couple of platforms that I can do them online with you, and you can be in whatever state you're in, and I can be here in Texas where I am. So after you're done with your commission, and if you're wanting to go that route to becoming a remote online notary so you can work from home, the first step is you will need to obtain a e-seal and a digital certificate. So first off, I'm going to give you a quick idea of what both of those things are. So an e-seal can be described as your stamp in electric form. So the stamp that you got, if you either use the NNA or the American Associations of Notary, that seal that you get, that stamp, that is what the e-seal is. So the digital certificate could be described as your signature in digital form. So, like I said, in the state of Texas, if you want to become a remote online notary, you do need these 2 items to apply, to be able to apply for a remote online notary. So, the NNA does sell both of these items. I'm going to take you through the steps on where you can actually find these items to buy them, and I will show you the actual site that the NNA works with in order for you to obtain your digital certificate. But their system it's kind of confusing. At least it was confusing for me. And then I'll show you where to go for Texas notaries, where to go to apply for your RON commission. So first off, you'd go to the NNA website, which I'm going to put the link in the bottom of the description box. You will start by clicking on supplies, and then you'll scroll down to where you'll see this little computer here. It's electronic notary products. And then the 2 items that you're going to be looking for will be these: your digital certificate, voucher, and your electronic notary seal. So the electronic notary seal is just $20. You don't need to reapply for this particular one when becoming a RON. These are the one that the NNA sells, is accepted at all these vendors. These are notary platforms that you could apply for to work with. Currently, I am working with. They don't even have them listed on here. Not see that. I work with notarize.com, and they also accept the digital certificate. The e-seal that the NNA does supply. But I haven't actually took a look at some of these, so I'm going to make sure that I do take a look at some of these platforms as well. So this the e-seal, like I said, is $20. I think when I bought it, it was actually $18. But we're going to go ahead and add that to cart, and then we're going to continue shopping. So the next item you will need will be the digital certificate. So the digital certificate is not complicated, but it's a tad bit complicated. So it's sold in 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year. 3 year. What I want to say? It's so in years, basically, because this particular certificate you do need to reapply for once those years is up, just like your commission. So a 1 year, I did buy a 1 year because I wasn't sure if this was going to be for me. I didn't want to spend all that money and have a digital certificate for me for 3 years and not, necessarily using it. So I purchased the 1 year voucher. What it is that the voucher is coming from Identrust, which we will check out their website in a bit. It comes from Identrust, and what they do is give you a voucher to be able to plug into the Identrust system for you to obtain your digital certificate. Um, I'm going to click here. We're going to go with the 1 year assurance digital certificate, the basic assurance digital certificate voucher. And if you could just try to remember that, because when we go to the Identrust website, when I tried it before, it was a tad bit complicated, at least to me on my end. So here you would just pay the $82 to obtain both of those. They'll send you an email. Let me rewind just a little bit. The electronic notary seal. So the reason why I say you do need to be commissioned when you do obtain this particular one is because you need to put in your commission number. They want your commission number is going to be in, just like how you have your commission number on your actual physical seal. This is going to basically show that commission number on there as well. So they need to see that in order to put that into the electronic form of your seal. So like I said, they'll send these both to your email address, and then you'll be able to download them into your files. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take you to Identrust. So we're going to remember the basic assurance digital certificate voucher. Identrust is the website that I use, through the NNA to obtain my digital certificate. I don't really know of any other places to go to get your digital certificate. I trust in the NNA and what they do, so I went with them on that. So here, let's see, you would go to certificates and then digital signing and seal. Now, I don't remember seeing notary programs, but this is the way that I feel like it would have been the right way to do it. But like I say, just go with the NNA. It seems a whole lot simpler, but I'm going to go ahead and show you this anyway. So you would go to buy now if you want to take this route. To me, I don't think there's any big difference. So here, for the state of Texas, they don't show anything here as far as the program that you would be under. So you would click my program is not listed, and it'll bring you to this. You'll click buy now. And then like I said, we were looking for the basic assurance digital certificate. And that's just pretty much the same amount that we would have paid from the NNA, which is $62 between the $149. I believe the 2 year will be consisted of, I think, $112. Yeah, $112. So I'm saying you could call Identrust and talk to a rep online for them to be able to help you with what you exactly need, or you can go to the NNA. I just go to so next we're going to go ahead. Once you have obtained both of those documents, both of those seals and the certificate that you need, you'll download that. So let me give you one suggestion when it comes to downloading the digital certificate. It could be a tad bit complicated. I'm actually going to link a video of Notary Live, or is it Live Notary? Live Notary has a video that actually helps you download your digital certificate, which made it a whole lot simpler. Whenever I am helping anyone to go ahead and do this step, I just send them a link to this video because it is complicating to me, and I've done it twice and messed up the second time. So, and I have to do it pretty soon again because, like I told you, I only bought it for 1 year, and my year is almost up. So this time around, I'm going to go ahead and buy the 3-year. So I'm going to put that link to that YouTube video in my description on how you can download your digital certificate. So now you have obtained both of them, your digital certificate and your e-seal. So next, what you'll do for the state of Texas notaries is to go to the Texas Secretary of State website. Here is where you will apply for your RON commission. So you will go to Notary, Apostille, and Authentication. Then you'll click on Notary Public here on the left side of your screen. Then you'll just scroll down a bit. Right here, still in this gray little box, you'll click on Online Notary Public Commission System. Here, I can't go past this part because I am currently commissioned for 4 years as a remote online notary and can't go to the next step. I tried and it just didn't work out. So here, you're already commissioned. You cannot apply for remote online notary unless you are a general notary. So you will put in your notary ID without the dash, your date of birth, your last 4 of your social, your last name, and your email address. You'll click continue. So once you get to that next page, it will ask for, I think, a couple of more things, and then it'll ask you to download a document. This document is that will require you to affix your e-seal and your digital certificate to the document. Then you'll upload it back to the Secretary of State website. And once that's uploaded, and it takes you to the next page for you to pay the $50, plus I guess the processing fee or whatever that says there. Once you do that, the process is like that. It's like in a couple of hours. Like I don't even think I waited an hour for me to be commissioned as a remote online notary. I mean, because it's simple. You're already a general notary. We already know all your information, your background. Here, just go ahead, start. And it's that simple. Then you're ready to do remote online notary. I'm not going to go any further than that, only because I want to say that after that, you're ready to do online notarizations. It's just that it depends on who you want to work with and what they require. I'm going to share just a tad bit, and then the next video I'll talk about a couple of platforms that I am currently starting to work with, and then we'll talk about a couple of other ones. We won't go into deep detail. If I do, that's because I went ahead and searched it up, and I'll try, but like I said, I do other things besides notary, even though that this is my full-time job. I do life insurance and all kinds of other things. And if you're interested in becoming a life insurance agent yourself, please reach out and I can hook you up with my trainer, who is great, and you can start your own business as that as well. Like I said, the company that I work with is notarize.com. They do require a little extra, a bit. They require a background check, which you can purchase through the NNA. They require for you to be loan signing agent certified, which is through the NNA. They want you to be an LSA through through the NNA to be able to use their platform. So the other two that I do work with, I'm just going to say them real quick. One Notary, they do not require you to be loan signing agent certified, and neither does the one that I just got okay to work with, Notary Live. But like I said, there are differences between all of these platforms, and we will go through them in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant and say a lot. I want to say please like and subscribe, and please share this video with someone that is, pretty much, I don't want to say stuck. I mean, because necessarily when I was when I started, I kind of was stuck. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Corona was a big thing. I was pregnant at the time, and I was not sure what I was going to be able to do with while I was pregnant and while my other children were being homeschooled. So Notary is a really, really good option, and there's so many things you can do with this commission. Doing it online, mobile notary, going, direct to people, and advertising your business, and you can do loan signing agent, which we will also talk about. Actually, I might do that first. I might do loan signing agent first, and then notary platforms. We'll see. But like I said, thank you. Like and subscribe. See you next time.